And I was checking out the video with Paul Pierce, man, being on Kevin Garnett's podcast. Before I go in, you know, before I go in, I just want to say this. The Boston Celtics, as everyone knows, that's my favorite team. And they weren't always my favorite team, but I saw a player for the Celtics, may he rest in peace, named Reggie Lewis. And he was the only person that I ever saw lock down Jordan. I didn't think nobody could ever lock down Jordan. And because of that, you know, I became a Celtic fan, man. I really did because of that, you know. And, you know, I did a little background investigation on the Celtics as well, you know what I'm saying? And they weren't always, you know, that lily white team of the 80s, you know. The Celtics were one of the first teams, man, to have a squad full of black players. You know, if you do your homework, as J Man say, on the Celtics, man, you will see that they had a number of black players back in the 60s and 70s. This was before Larry Bird came to the Celtics. But anyway, that's a little bit off topic. But anyway, that was the reason that I became a Celtic fan. When Paul Pierce, Garnett, man, when they won the championship, man, against the Lakers, I was overjoyed, man. I thought no one could beat the Lakers at that time, and they did it, you know. Man, and Paul Pierce, man, he was one of the best players, man, for the Celtics. I mean, he's one of their best players, man. You know, he held it down, man, before they won that ring. You know, this was before Garnett came, you know. And Ray, you know, that's before they got there. And he was holding it down, man. And eventually he got traded, you know, bounced around and everything. But everywhere he went, man, he produced, you know. But to see him on his brother's podcast, man, drunk, I'm just wondering, did he do that to sabotage that man's show? I'm talking about Garnett podcast, man. I'm just wondering if he did that to sabotage that man's show, man. Now, you're going to have a lot of people that's saying he just being himself and man, let that man live his life. And yeah, all that's fine and good. But that man know that Garnett, man, got a podcast through corporate America, man. And to come on your brother's podcast, man, when y'all supposed to be talking about the game, inebriated, with your gal, I just really wonder if he did that to sabotage the man's show. You know, you were so inebriated, man, that when you asked for a lighter, some of them hit you in your goddamn jaw with the lighter. You didn't even see the lighter coming, man. Why would you do that to your brother, man, knowing that his show he's dealing with corporate America in regards to his podcast. Man, he trying to get ads. He trying to get endorsements, all that. And you just gonna ruin this man's shit because you want to be a drunken louse on this show? I mean, I'm just saying, man. It's a time and place for everything. Now, I used to drink heavy as hell, drank like a fish. Used to behave kind of like him, you know. But fortunately, through God's grace, I saw the error in my ways when it came to that. So I no longer drink, haven't drank in many years. But this your brother, man. Why would you do that to your brother? See, this part of the shit, man, that's got us fucked up. As a race, as a community, you know, we co-sign the bullshit instead of pulling people up on their bullshit, man. Garnett was really nice about it because he had to be. He was telling the man to chill. He was letting him know, bro, you fucking up my bag, man. But him being drunk as a motherfucking fish, he didn't give a damn, you know. You know, he over here squeezing his gas shit on live. You know, man, come on, man. But don't nobody see nothing wrong with that. Yeah, he was wrong, homie. You know, how dare you come on, this your brother, man, and you see what he got going, you know. But it looked like to me you trying to sabotage the man's shit. Now, you, at one time, man, were a commentator on ESPN, and you fucked that up, man, by having shake joint gals over your motherfucking house while you smoking dope. Yeah, albeit it was in your house and you wasn't working that day for ESPN. But motherfucker, they got clauses about shit. See, man, they got clauses for shit out here. When you work for people, man, it's certain fucking clauses out here. Whether you like them or not, you got to abide by that shit, man. Or your ass gonna get fired like they did your Paul Pierce ass at ESPN. They fired his ass, you know. But for you to come on your brother's show, man, and do that, I really had a lot of respect for you, homie, and I thought you was bigger than that, man. You don't do that to your brother, man, on this show, man. You see the move, man. You see what he trying to do, man. That man got a podcast where he talking about sports, man. He ain't trying to call up no gals and shit and get drunk as a fish on his podcast. If you want to do that, go to Drink Champs, my nigga. But to do that to your brother, man, I just had to share that, family, because see, we do shit like that and we co-sign the bullshit. When we gonna stop co-signing the bullshit, man?